Hey out there, happy Sunday. What do you guys do with your Sundays? I like to look at houses. Then again, I do that just about every day a week. So I'm inside this house, it's vacant. It's in Keyport, New Jersey. It caught my eye for a couple different reasons. First, let me tell you, the list price is $269,900. It's more than what I usually like to spend on a house in this area because I'm thinking the ARV, after repair value, is gonna be in mid 300s most. So there's not a lot of meat on the bone there for me to make any money on it, so I usually stay away from them. However, this is the reason why it caught my eye. Well, first of all, it's vacant, so I knew I can get inside the house like almost immediately. It's been on the market for like 10 days. I didn't reach out to the realtor to see if there's any offers on the house yet. But even something that's active still after 10 days, then I say to myself, well, something's up with it. The price is too high or something. So I can get into the house immediately. That drew me to this house. Also, here's a couple other things. It's listed at 1,300 square feet, 2 bedroom, 1 bath. When I see anything over 1,000 square feet listed at 2 bedrooms, I think to myself, I could probably add a bedroom somehow in that house if it has 1,000 square feet or more, which is going to possibly increase the value a little bit, a value add on. So a 3 bedroom, 1 bath is a lot more attractive to buyers than 2 bedroom, 1 bath. So that's why this caught my eye. So let me take you for a little tour and then I'll tell you a little bit more about it. This is what the outside looks like. There's no driveway. I'll show you the backyard, but it backs up to to a swamp, which has its pros and cons. It's a nice front door. I would definitely leave that front door. Actually, it's a really nice front door. So, stairway leading up to the second floor. This is a cape, so I already know what's upstairs. Well, first of all, I know what's upstairs because I've already been up there. I don't like to come into a house and then like surprise you guys with a video because you never know what you're gonna find. One house I went into and I went into the basement and there were stacks of old newspaper that had gotten wet and then dry and then wet and all that kind of stuff. And just outside of the one, I saw a dead ferret. It must have been there for like, I don't know, like a year. It was kind of bony and you could just make out it was a ferret. Anyway, I don't want to let you guys see that kind of stuff. So here's what you walk into. The stairs are going upstairs. I'm going to show you the downstairs first. Nice sized living area. Hardwood. Yeah, depending. I'd probably save this, but I don't know. Come over here. Now you see that grate down there? The boiler's just down below in the basement. And this is where it pumps up. This is where the majority of the heat either gets sucked into the boiler or out of. You got a bedroom over there and a bedroom over there and the bathroom there. Here's the kitchen. You know, it's a nice sized kitchen. If you watch DIY or HGTV, they want an open concept, and this house is not an open concept. Decent sized little bathroom. It's the only bathroom in the house. That's solid. I would want to keep that. Cast iron. Yeah. Here's one of the bedrooms downstairs. I'll tell you the truth, I don't know why they're only listing it as 2 bedrooms, 1 bath, because there's another 2 bedrooms upstairs. I'll show you. So, hardwood floor throughout. It's got potential. The price is kind of a downer though. Let me show you the upstairs. So, I've already been up there, but I also grew up in a Cape, so I already know the walls are going to be slanted. You do what you can with the walls in a Cape that's not expanded. This is the 1 bedroom. See how they just went with the roof line up here to get as much space as they could. Little side note, my mom and dad renovated the Cape that we were in Union Beach and did all the drywall themselves. I'm picturing my mom holding up the drywall, yelling at my dad, "Nail that! It's getting heavy!" I guess I'm bringing that up because they bought the house for like $11,000 back in, I don't know, 1967. Probably similar to what my dad was making per year. And they put their blood, sweat, and tears in it so that my sisters and I can grow up in that house. Let me show you the backyard. Oh wait, before I show you the backyard. I don't know if you know this, but I love basements. This is the basement. It's got a little bit of water over here. So I'm curious to whether or not they have a French drain down here. They could, but if, see how that goes over there? Anyway, this is the basement. I would, if I was moving into this house, it's got nice high ceilings. I would definitely finish this sucker off for more square footage, at least for myself. You can't get it into your listing. You can't get it into the value because it's below grade. So, and that's the furnace going upstairs. Now, I'm not able to check all the mechanics, but I mean, it looks like it's in decent shape, and it looks like somebody was living here just recently. So, the mechanics either need to be fixed, upgraded, or at least checked out. Little cat door on the door going down to the basement. Feels like the past couple of houses I got have either a dog door or a cat door in every one of them. So maybe that's a sign. Let me show you the backyard. Now, is this backyard for everyone? I don't know. There's a neighbor over there. It's a long lot. I think it's 250 feet back from the front of the house. But then the house lot is only like 47 feet wide. That's Route 35 over there in the distance. And that is the swamp I was talking about. I'd like it. So the playlist that I have on my YouTube for where I put my videos and stuff, I think it's called Real Estate Obsession. And it's nothing short of accurate. Like when I woke up this morning, it's a Sunday. I woke up this morning and I'm thinking to myself about the Brown house, about selling it versus renting it. I've already run numbers. I put them up on my whiteboard. Pros and cons, tax ramifications, how much I can get for rent, positive cash flow if somebody was to buy it, how much do they have to come out of pocket, what's their monthly payments. I came out, this is my second house I'm looking at this morning. But anyway, make a long story short, let me give you a couple ideas of my creative juices start flooding in. That wall right there, so this is the living area, and behind that wall is the kitchen. I would want to at least take down that wall, or at least as much of it as possible, so that that whole area would be blown out, and you'd have a nice visual as soon as you came in. Nice big space with a brand new kitchen. But besides that, ultimately, like, to open a house up to the majority of people that would want it, to have as big of a market as possible, you'd probably want at least 3 bedrooms. And this, because of the pandemic and stuff, maybe you want 3 bedrooms and an office because people are working out of their house. So you'd want 3 to 4 bedrooms with at least 2 full baths. Ultimately, you'd have a big market there. This house, there's no driveway or garage, so it would be on-street parking unless you did some kind of makeshift driveway in the front. It's kind of a downer. Those bedrooms upstairs, not the best bedrooms. I mean, I lived in them and I was fine, but it's not what people are really wanting. So, to get top dollar on this house, I was thinking about maybe blowing out the back of it and getting some more square feet. Taking out that top section so that you don't have the dorm, or even putting dormers on. Maybe making a bathroom upstairs. I don't know. At the end of the day, when I come into a house and then I renovate it and I put it on the market for rent or sale, I have to weigh the pros and cons financially of what makes sense. So adding a bathroom to this house, putting some dormers upstairs so we could fit a bathroom upstairs, let's say a full bath. Just off the top of my head, what would that cost compared to what would I get back for this house? I don't know if it makes sense. So I'm gonna probably make an offer on this house. It's gonna be substantially lower than what they're asking because I need to have some meat on the bone in order to renovate it and then either put it on the market or rent it. So I hope you liked this tour. If you have any questions, let me know.